It looks like something burrowed a giant hole under there, so
I didn't want to reach.
whew.
It looks still active.
Badgerish, maybe? I guess we'll find out. Okay, well, I ran into town real quick and got some tires redone for the 40-foot trailer here. So we're gonna throw these off of here. And it's about 5:30. The guy said he'd meet us at the cars at 6. So I'm gonna go pick up one of my buddies that lives right down the road. Actually, those cars are just right over that hill. I had no idea they were there. Popped up my Onyx and yeah, there's probably 65, 70 cars sitting there, pickups, cars. I don't know what's all gonna be for sale. I'm sure he said they wanted to get rid of stuff, so if there's some stuff I'm not interested in, we can set up something and I can tell you guys where to go, what to do to maybe explore some cars if you guys are interested at all. So get these unloaded. Oh, by the way, got a flatbed on the old girl. This thing had a transmission out of it for quite a while. Now I got a transmission put in it, and now it's got a flatbed put on it. So hopefully, he said he was gonna ask if we could video there. I don't know for sure if we can or not, but we're definitely gonna try, and if we do, you guys are coming, so let's go. Yeah, just kidding. Right after I said that, he messaged me and he wasn't gonna make it because of a pickup breakdown, but it's the next day. It's already 90 degrees. It's getting close to noon, and we're gonna meet him there in like 15 minutes, so let's head up there. Okay, just got back home, looked at all the cars, struck up a deal for 6 of them. There's like a Pontiac, it's either a Granville or a Catalina, a Cadillac Fleetwood, 73 Impala, 66 Newport, there's a box Ford, and then 7456 Newport. Did pretty good. Really cheap. Unfortunately, they have a crusher scheduled to come out Saturday. Today's Thursday, so we might end up with some more cars, but for right now I need to throw some new battery connections for my winch on the trailer, hook up to that, and wait for a text. He had to leave quick, but he's coming back. Wait for that text and then head back over and start loading cars. But the shorts and dudes thing ain't gonna work because there's those sticker things that just are in my socks. They've moved like 4 cars so far, and they found 2 rattlesnakes. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm not a fan of the nakes, if you know what I'm saying. Back here, just gonna scoop this. I don't think I've showed you guys this yet, but 66 Chrysler Newport, super straight, super clean. Gonna try to do this one first. There's a big row of cars here, but There's nothing I want really. Might snag this up. It wasn't part of the deal, but might end up snagging this. There's a little dentage here and there. Mirror's broke. Not a big deal. Got the battery on the winch charging right now off the pickup. Might pull this out just a little bit, see if we can get a little wind in the rags. I think every one of them are either in a hole or flat, but it is out of park and it does steer. And just kind of want to get it pulled away from the hole. Make sure there's no noodles, nope ropes, danger noodles, you know, whatever you want to call them. They got the things on the end. Yeah, we're not a big fan of those. So this car's kind of cool. Commander. That's a cute little guy. Yeah, anyways, we'll see if we can't get this thing to do a little tugging. Winch doesn't sound too healthy. That's not good, because this is car number 1. She's just pulling the bumper out. Okay. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to crawl under there knowing there's danger noodles out here. So let's see what we can do. We're at about 3 feet. Look to that same spot still. It just yanked it right out of there, but taking wind. That's good. Hopefully the rest of them air up and get this thing on the trailer and come back for round number 2. Alright, the Newport is on the trailer. This one got to about 24 psi and poof! And she's locked up, so that wasn't the funnest in the world. Luckily I brought my jack when I got it on the trailer. The nose of it, I just jacked it up and kind of guided it, so that worked pretty well. This one took air and it's holding, and this one already had air in it. And this one just, yeah, I don't think that one's gonna hold, so. We're out of here with this one and we'll come back for the next one. Good news is, no nakes. I'll take a little Yui over here and show you guys some of the cars that are in this lineup. So we've got a car trailer. I don't know if that's going or not. The old Concorde, Saturn. This little Ford van actually has a 4-speed in it. No motor, but it's got a 4-speed in it. It's pretty cool. A Fox. I don't know what a Fox is, I guess. Here's the Fury 3, probably a 65-ish. The Commander I showed you guys earlier. A Danger Ranger. Really super clean square body Chevy. I'm not sure what they're doing with these. I think they might be for sale, so this looks like a old Bravada wagon. No, I don't know. Diesel Ford Econoline van. Grain truck, S10 with a flatbed. Another grain truck. This is the pickup I had my eye on here. Crew cab with a flatbed, and the box is actually over with the other cars. So it is 2-wheel drive 3/4 ton, but still pretty sweet. It's got the 4-speed. I would almost bet that it has a big block in it. Toyota van, Dodge extended cab pickup, another square body, another real old grain truck. Another square body with a flatbed. This got to be about a 69, 3/4 ton dually, 1 ton dually. Torino. A couple more trailers. This one's got a winch on it. It actually looks like a pretty good little unit. And then a tractor. So we'll go get this Newport dumped off and we'll be right back for more cars. Okay, we're back for the second car. Another Chrysler. I think I might want to pull this one out with a chain. Got some livestock gates here. Newport Custom. Sure, it's got big blockage in it. Pretty nice looking front end. Really good shape actually. So hook a chain on this one, pull it out, get some wind in the tires, and see if we can't get this one loaded up. And watch for nakes. Well, we had to break the window out. Tires are flat. Front tires are locked up. We got Spencer here, and what do you think, Owen?
Then it's stuck.
It's stuck? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's stuck. We might try a different car. Alright, so we gave up on the Newport, tried the Impala. That didn't work either, so Spencer's got his high lift. We got this one pulled out of gear. Actually, there's only 2 low tires. So, get them aired up and get her pulled on. Maybe. Okay, it's getting late. That took like 5 hours to get 2 cars, then we ate, got fuel. We got this one out of here though. No nakes?
No nakes.
No nakes. Haven't seen a nake yet, so that's good. We got some tire lockage on the back. It's out of park, so I don't know what's going on there.
Got a 400. Big
Big blockage.
You got 400.
400. That cap looks new too. Oh. We'll get this one yanked right up on the trailer. On us last night, so it's day 2 of pulling these cars out here. Got a 74 Cadillac Fleetwood. Doesn't look, I don't think there's a motor. No motor. Interior's pretty much gutted out, but super duper clean car. So we're gonna try to pop this one out of the dirt and see if we can't get it loaded up. All right, we're back out here again. Pretty long trip. Never mind, it's 3.4 miles, but we're gonna grab this 73 Impala. Every single wheel on here is tireless, so got some tires. We're gonna throw those on there and get it off the blocks and see if we can't get this winched on too. Got a little Honda, Lincoln, Ford Fairmont wagon, maybe like a Mazda wagon, kind of Opel maybe, LTV, Pinot. This one somebody wanted, I guess. Aspen, kind of weird. Rambler wagon maybe. Fiat. Fiat. Pretty cool. 61-2 bubble top Buick. Scrapper, little Escort, GMC box with a wooden floor. Dobson, Plymouth Horizon, Dodge Omni, something, another Honda. Ford Maverick, Subaru sometime. Pretty sweet Vega, could be about 71 fuel. Mopar. 69 to 73 Newport. Another weird little hatchback wagon thing. Or, no, it's Mercury Bobcat. We got another Maverick. Maybe like a Coronet or something. Fury. Cordova. Ambassador. Like a Malibu wagon, Chanel wagon or something. Thunderbird, four-door Torino, kind of a Ford LTD or something. Box body Mustang, Nissan of some kind, I don't know. Car, one of the cars I'm grabbing, it's like 79 bucks Ford. Pontiac Le Mans, it's got a 301 in it. Another weird little car over there. Some kind of a Nissan maybe. Toyota Corolla. Chevy Citation. Sentry, the LeBaron, another Fury 2. It's a cool dog. Metric Oldsmobile. Another Thunderbird little pickup. Square body. These guys are grabbing a Duster. Some Ford vans. And a Blazer. Escort wagon, Eagle wagon, another Metric Oldsmobile, Datsun pickup, Chevy Celebrity, old Sierra, another AMC Spirit, Ford Fairmont. So this Regal, the kid that got in contact with me about all these cars, he got the one next to it, and it was the T-Series or whatever, the turboed Regal. That's pretty neat. So he's grabbing this one for parts, but Ford pickup. It's really about it, but there's still just a bunch of square body pickups out here, and I don't know. The crusher is literally like showing up now and they're crushing tomorrow, so it's a big time crunch to get all the stuff out of here. But right now we're gonna hook onto this thing and see if we can't drag it out of there. So this box Ford 79 whatever, I didn't want to jack it up. It's missing the rear wheel. The two tires in the front are debeaded. Can't do the starter fluid trick out here because it's dry and hot, and I'm not going to burn this field down. So we did this. Well, I did this. I'm by myself. No keys. Got the steering wheel broke, but came in and cut that right off there. But this thing's been sitting on the ground and the frame's still black. Boxes are flawless, still has cats on it. I'm just literally just sitting on the ground. That frame is still black. That was a good deal. That was a real good deal. And then I figured I'd just come over just to see what this said. And I know all the derby guys are going to know exactly what that means. So we'll just tip this back over and try to sucker on with 2 flats and 1 missing. And this one's got some air in it. See what happens. For no reason whatsoever, this car, the old Batmobile, it should be Ratmobile because they're just mice falling out of it, but this was the easiest car to winch on, and it was missing a tire, and both tires in the front are completely flat, and it went right up there. I just slid this piece of wood right up to the ramp, and it just caught right underneath here and just rode all the way up there. Winched on like it was nothing. All the other ones, like the wheels were stuck, or the steering column, like I couldn't break the steering wheel and they're all turned a little bit and I had to use like a chain, or like I would have used a snatch block if I had one. don't know where it's at, but like snatch block it with a chain over to pull it over and then go straight, like over and over and over, just to fight. And this one's literally just have 3 wheels, well, 1 really, and it went right on there. I don't get it. Well, Spencer showed back up.
Nope.
No, you don't. Okay.
No, she's buried.
Grabbing this fancy little Chrysler Qdoba, like the burrito, right? Smothered Qdoba or whatever. We're gonna get this thing yanked on. It looks like something burrowed a giant hole under there, so
I didn't want to reach.
whew.
It looks still active.
Badgerish, maybe. I guess we'll find out. Got all the cars that we could out of there. Unfortunately, there's kind of a misunderstanding between the guy I was dealing with, which he wasn't the property owner, and then the property owner, and then the scrapping company. I think is what happened is they signed a contract. Well, the contract was only for a section of cars, and they thought it was all of it. So once we got the Cordoba loaded and the Ford loaded, kind of just had to sit there and wait till the scrapping company left, so they didn't see any more cars leaving. I don't know, I was like 4th party on the whole deal, and then there were some other guys that randomly showed up, and I know a lot of you guys are probably like, why didn't you get the square body Chevys or the 67 to 72 Chevys or some of that other cool stuff that was there? Man, I really wish we could have. I had my eye on I believe it was 79 or 80 crew cab, 4-speed with a small block, 15,000 pound winch with a flatbed and like a jib crane on it with toolboxes. I was gonna pick that up, and there was another crew cab that left, and the owner, I guess, didn't want it to leave, and it left for like $200. It was the 2-wheel drive flatbed, but it was in the, I think it was in the very first row, but pretty disappointed. I was super excited about that crew cab. And then there's a guy that marked, I don't know if you guys saw in the background, there's a like a 75 Pontiac Le Mans. I was gonna try to get that, but sounds like everything else is getting scrapped. They were supposed to move in tomorrow, but they started moving in last night actually, and it sucks. I'm glad we got what we got, but anyways, I'm super excited that we pulled this 66 Newport out, super clean car, 74 Pontiac Granville, 74 Newport. It says 6 of 74. I'm not a big Chrysler guy, but going off the door tag, so 74 Chrysler Newport, 74 Cadillac Fleetwood. This is the only thing that sucks about this car. Other than that, it's super clean. It's already gutted out. I mean, derby car wise, that's kind of what we want. 73 Impala, one of my favorite cars. Real excited about this. It actually has a transmission under it. I crawled underneath it to cut the exhaust, and there was a drive line. I'm like, wait a minute, there's no motor in this. Well, there isn't a motor, but there's still a transmission and a drive line. And then 7980 Crown Vic with an HD stamp on the frame. I I can't believe that. Like 74 caddies are kind of like the holy grail of caddies, and it's a Fleetwood. Like, that's sweet. And then an HD Vic, and it's over the hill, which as the crow flies it's probably 2 miles, but if you map it out it's actually like 3.5 miles there, which whoop-de-doo. But I'm really excited about all these cars, especially being close to home. I really honestly can't believe that they were there. Like, I drive by there all the time. Didn't even know any of that stuff was there. Just crazy. Like, you get one message and pretty soon you own a bunch of cars. But Cordoba ended up being clean too. I mean, there's obviously some rust, but we ended up getting these cars for really pretty much stole them, to be honest with you. But that's the way it goes. Hopefully we find some more and we can keep filling my yard up, and then someday maybe someone else will find a honey hole when I'm gone, because I don't know. But anyways, I really appreciate all you guys watching. We're over 1,000 subscribers and I just can't believe it. So if you want to hit the subscribe button, it's free. You know what to do. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for watching Tot of It.